Hello Monster Handlers, today we got a brand new update, and you may have already known that Mech Island and Skypainting came out today, but what you didn't know is that there are a bunch of other little changes too. So in this video, I'm going to tell you everything that came out in today's update, from big features like Mech Island to some smaller details like new animations. Let's get straight into it. I've got 10 features, starting from the things you probably knew about, and ending with the things that you probably didn't notice. So number 1, Mech Island. Mech Island was introduced today, and you can either buy it for 200,000 shards, or you can teleport a Vention there at level 15. It's a whole new island with a whole new song. You can collect a cast of 12 ethereal monsters and 1 primordial, which is feature number 2, Bogle. Bogle is the air element primordial, and it can be collected in a similar way to Lobe. Once you've collected every monster on Mech Island except for Bogle, then every time you harmonize a Vention, you have a chance of getting a Bogle. You're most likely to harmonize a Vention by putting in another Vention, so knowing that, I wish you good luck getting Bogle. Feature 3 is being able to zoom out further on a bunch of islands. While this didn't apply to every island, like some of the Mirror Islands or Composer or Colosseum, most of the islands can now be zoomed out even further. I'm really confused why this didn't come to the Mirror Islands since they really need this, but other than that, I'm really excited about this feature. This is Editing Austin, and about 3 hours after their live stream, they actually fixed this, so you can now zoom out further on any island. So yeah, great job. It looks awesome. It'll make it a lot easier to record full songs, and it just looks cool to be able to see more of your island at the same time. Feature number 4 is the new seasonal snacks. Skypainting 2025 is here, and with it came 2 new snacks, cotton candy and rainbow. The main question I ask every time a new seasonal snack comes out is, who are these snacks for? The cotton candy is kind of an in the middle between a pizza and a pie. It costs 150,000 coins, and it gives 20,000 food. And when you collect it, it gives you 100,000 experience. This is more experience per coin and more food per coin than the pizza or pie, so it's a pretty decent alternative for early game players. The rainbow is comparable to the cake, costing 3 million coins and making 400,000 food. This costs a little bit less than the cake while making more food per coin, as well as giving more experience. So while they don't stand out among the other treats, they are pretty helpful if you are at that budget point. Number 5 is the rework to the Harmonizer. You may be asking, what are you talking about? The Harmonizer still works the same. For the most part, I agree with you, but there are some changes that are important to know about. I can't be 100% sure this was added this update, but I think it was. When you go to the screen to basically fling the meebs off your new monster eggs, you can see the amount of meebs in your Harmonizer to the right. Before, it would just show the amount, but now it shows the before amount and then flashes to the after amount. I hope that makes sense. Plus, there's a special new sparkly animation for if you get the meeb that isn't natural to this islet. This makes it so much easier to understand what's going on in your Harmonizer, and I am a huge fan of this change. Great job, Big Blue Bubble. Change number 6 is that the pop-ups are now significantly smaller. Take a look at this one. This is the only one I could find for some reason. And then take a look at this one. Look at how much smaller and less intrusive it is. They look a little bit weird, but personally I like it because you can see more content behind it. This is a good change. Number 7 is another change on the speed up screen. Last week I showed you that the word diamonds was in teal blue, but now there is a number of diamonds above the speed up with diamonds button. This seems a little redundant, but I guess it makes sense for you to know how many diamonds you're spending even if you don't look all the way over there. Maybe it's for people who can't read as well. Either way, I think this is a good change for younger players, so that they really know that they're spending the diamonds right then and there. Overall, I think this is a good change. Number 8 is that the shards, food, and diamonds got a new collection animation. Take a look. I really like how these look. They almost look shinier and higher res, but either way, they are changes that happened in this update, and I think they're pretty interesting. Number 9 is a change to the goals menu. Whenever you get a new goal, it pulses green like this. And also, there are some updated currency collection animations in the goals menu. And finally, number 10, Ethereal Island and Magical Sanctum got visual updates for the first time. If you look at the bottom of the screen on Ethereal Island, there are a bunch of little tentacles or plants rising up from the ground. And if you go to magical sanctum, there are a few trees that look like the background, but they're in the foreground. I have no idea why this happened. Maybe it has to do with the fact that you can zoom out further now, but these were not here before, and it's really interesting that they got a visual update. But anyways, that is all the changes that I've found so far. Thank you to my team on Discord who's helped me find these. You can join the team too. The Discord link is in the description. Thank you to Mr. Hyahaha for making it to where I can drink a soda while I edit this video. If you want to support me on Patreon too, you can get your name said at the end of the video, as well as some other perks. On the video to the right, I discover some monsters on Plasma Islet, and in the video to the left, I show some features that we need in My Singing Monsters. Thank you all for watching, and happy monstering!